What's going on, everyone? I am ZippingMeteor. Welcome back to Going Rogue, the weekly series where we focus on games with roguelike elements. Today I will be taking a look at Teleglitch Die More Edition, which is a weird game. It doesn't have a true full screen function, even though it's actually set to that right now with the 3x resolution. So where my cursor is right now, that is the edge of the screen. Same on the other side. It's kind of weird. The game's also one that doesn't have any music, at least not when you're outside of combat, which is why you're probably hearing, I don't know, maybe some approaching Nirvana right now. It's a strange game, but it gets stranger. As soon as it loads, I will explain what I mean. Yeah, I don't care about that. This is quite possibly one of the worst looking games I have ever played. That's not necessarily... I'm not someone that really cares about graphics, but this is an ugly game. I'm not particularly good at this game, much like a lot of the roguelike games that I've played on this series. But I do like it, and I figure for the goal of this, we're going to try to simply live as long as we possibly can. Now, I had planned on playing Risk of Rain for this episode. However, that game is not really well optimized for my computer. If I play Risk of Rain normally, like from Steam, well, I can't run it. There's something, it's made with GameMaker, so, and I think GameMaker has some kind of compatibility issue with, I believe, AMD graphics cards or processors. I'm not real sure on all that, but it has some issue with a part in my computer, and it's pretty much universal for anyone that has that brand of part. So I have terrible frame rate issues when I'm playing on Steam. I also have the normal version of Risk of Rain, which isn't on Steam. I got it from the Humble Bundle, I think, I'm not real positive, and it doesn't really matter, but I got it from another source that wasn't on Steam. And it runs great, usually at anywhere from 45 to 60 frames a second, which is acceptable for me. However, when I started to record Risk of Rain, the moment I linked it up with XSplit, which is what I usually use to record videos, the frame rate instantly tanked down to like 10 frames a second. And Risk of Rain is unplayable at anything below 30, in my opinion. Come on, stab him with the knife. I gotta heal. That's better. I don't remember how to craft items. Shoots adhesive grenades, nail box. So the tutorial doesn't actually tell you how to craft items, and I don't know. And I could really use some crafted items right now. Yeah, I don't care about the story. Never have. I just want to survive. Anyway, with Risk of Rain, it's probably one of my favorite roguelike games. However, it's so unplayable when it's running at a low frame rate that I couldn't actually go through with playing it for this series. Maybe if I try a different recording software down the line, I can get it to work, but 10 to 15 frames per second on a game that absolutely requires a high frame rate? No. That's an unacceptable situation to put myself in. But that being said, if anybody has a suggestion as to what kind of roguelike games I should play, please leave a comment below. There's a very good chance that I have a lot of the roguelike games that you would suggest if they've, been on Steam. And if I don't have it and it's on Steam, well, there's a pretty good chance I'll be interested in getting it, so just leave a comment. Tell me what game it is. If it's not on Steam and it's like on, I don't know, GOG or Humble or whatever other site, feel free to leave a link and I'll go check it out. I'm always looking for new roguelike games. Press C to continue. I am going to look in the options, see how to craft. There's got to be combine menu. Well, that makes sense. There we go. We can make a nail bomb, nail ammo. I do like the nail bombs, so I'll make one of those. I don't want to use the shotgun yet, or the sticky grenades. So we'll just stick with our knife for the time being. Also, I don't know how many people have actually seen it, but I started up a new series on No, I Am Not Ready to Die Yet. Have some explosives. I started up a new series on Wednesday called Jump Day, which is a series focusing strictly on platforming games. Just like with this series, if you have a suggestion as to what platforming game I should play on that series, whether it be 3D or 2D, don't hesitate to, well, that's not what I planned on dropping there, but it worked. If you have a suggestion as a platform game, 3D or 2D, please leave a comment, tell me what it is. I will take all comments into consideration. Because though I am doing this for fun, I do want to, at least, I don't know, I do want to try to cater to the people watching. Oh no. And I died. The main causes of too early death back in the beginning of the third millennium were various heart diseases and cancers. Modern scientists are still baffled why people back then did not choose to eat more fresh plants and walk or exercise every day, even though they knew this was the solution for a longer and healthier life. Idiots, right? Okay then. Suppose that would make a little bit more sense if I actually paid attention to the story. I don't like these videos being this short, but I have other plans. Currently working on a new speed paint video of Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy, but I'm kind of combining his Guardians of the Galaxy movie look with his comic book look. Meaning I'm giving him his signature blue outfit. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this video here, guys. If you liked this video, please click that like button. If you like any of my content, please subscribe to my channel. It would greatly help. And again, if you have any suggestions as to roguelike games I should play for this series, or if you have suggestions as to what platforming games I should play on my Jump Day series on Wednesdays, leave a comment below. I would love to hear your suggestions. I try to reply to all comments that I possibly can. So, go ahead, leave a comment. Thanks for watching, everyone. I am ZippingMeteor. I'll see you next time.